making music in real time, uncut, unedited, so I can really showcase what is the real music production process. Of course, those episodes are around 30 to 45 minutes, so it is not a completed track, but this time for episode 167, I'm taking episode 162, which is day one of our trance week, and turning it into a full song. That means I will take 2.5-minute template that I have there. I'm gonna make some arrangement, I'm gonna make it stronger, I'm gonna make a stronger breakdown, probably add a few elements and make it into a releasable song, and I will actually master it in the next episode, guys. So if you like the track, you're gonna see the production process. After that, you're gonna see even further the mastering process. Those live electronic music production sessions always come with a template. So that means this track, once I finish it, it will be a template. The mastering session will also be a template, so you guys can learn watching the tutorial, get the template if you use Logic Pro X, or just watch the tutorials if you like. I'm totally cool with that, guys. If you get a second, smash that like button, guys. It's always very helpful. Maybe you want to go like it too. Smash it. So guys, I'm gonna mix that track 132 BPM. It's episode 162. It's the Mika's Trance. It's the track that I thought was the most original of this week, that really have a flavor that I like. Of course, it's my style of trance, so it is my choice, but this is what came out very strong. Also check out, guys, I made piano trance, tech trance, uplifting trance, and vocal trance too that I just released today. So this was a trance week, day 6, gonna finish it. And next week, guys, I'm doing a film score week, so it's gonna be more ambient, it's gonna be more relaxed, it's gonna be very interesting, from dark eclectic to uplifting with some drums and, you know, some big strings and stuff. So that's gonna be an interesting week, guys. Let's get started. So I will, if you guys didn't watch episode 162, I will play you a little bit of the track. Gonna forward a little bit. I did use silent one in this track. You can hear this right away. This is the trance synth, the best trance synths. And I remember very well doing this lead here. Engineer it, sound design it to make this effect with this LFO. And the first it's stronger, and after that it dissipates. Very, very cool. Here? Oh, it's a bit later here. Right here. It's open and very, very good. I think I would. So first thing I did, guys, before I started the session, I disabled the mastering rack. Very important. If you hear some beep in the back, I think it's the dishwasher. Sorry, guys, it's just there. So we're gonna start by an intro, guys. I think we're gonna need a little bit more percussion than that too. I feel it's a little bit thin. And for this type of intro, I don't think I will start with a pad like this. Actually, I did the opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to leave this bass pad here and get it into a single key 2 to really, you know, slowly build it up. And of course, go into our percussions here and probably remove this fast clicks here. Oh. You can barely hear the clap. It's also gonna be an occasion to mix the track, of course. I think this kick is good. I'm not sure if it's really... Am I... No, it doesn't really work with... I'm tempted to add a bit of low end to it just to start. Maybe just with the low boost here. What's happening with this? It's just staying? This is odd. I like it better with a bit more, a little bit more bang. And now we're gonna lower the volume a little bit to leave ourselves a little bit of space in the mix. Snare is good. I like to cut everything under. I mean, there's a lot of bang here around 200. I want some, but not so much, because I want the snap, but I don't want the whole beat, like the whole thumb. Let's hear those. This I would probably go and without. This is very centered. With the stereo delay, you push them to the side, and with a little bit of delay, very, very good effect. 10 and 20 second delay. Very well done here. This pad is very nice, but I would like it better. Oh, there's no low end at all in it, so it's a prog trance track, my style. I think I will keep it there, and I think I have an idea for this. To start this off. Oh, did it just drop keys there? Oh yes, it did. I think it might have been a mistake of mine or not, and I just found that it sounded a whole lot better when it's lower. So we're gonna work this out a bit later in the mix. Strong, of course. For me, a track like that cannot be boring at any moment, so I think I'm gonna even start with like a big riser, you know. I want this is my style of trance is like, I would call it all in, you know. It's might sound funny, but I like to really put everything in there, like to really juice it up, to have like all the emotion that I can get. If you want to listen to some of my track, I would recommend, if you like prog trance at least, made a track that's called Barcelona. Big room, big stabs, very, very interesting track. Yeah, there's Vision and Electrons, which are also in the same genres. There's my old album Memories that was quite trancey. If you're interested, that is, you know, if you like what you're hearing now. So this is some risers that I made in Silent One. They all have different character, as you hear. To start the track, I definitely want something that's more in the background. I think that could be good. This is filter. I'm gonna start it very low. And I think I will also cut the lows here, so it will start. Look at the frequency here. Oh, this is pretty. Just a little spike going up. Oh yeah. And it's going up, and if we want at the same time, we can also raise our filter. Then I don't know if there's a side chain on there. Internal. The second one's got a side chain there. No side chain. Uh-oh. Your instrument. Where's my kick? Definitely need some side chain on this. here, silver verb, yes, check, tape delay, check. Question is, what are we gonna bring after this? I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep on going, that's for sure. I'm gonna bring another riser, add an element right here, and build it up. I think I could do like a down pad after this big effect. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good little hit. Maybe this bass pad would work. It's a bit early, but whatever. No rules for my track. I do whatever. No, not yet. Not yet for the melody, but the pad, definitely. The big bass pad coming in. Of course, I would like to start with probably like a little up. Not what I wanted. Hello? Doesn't work. Okay, bye. So I will start here with little effects or something. I don't know, what are these? Ooh, that could be good. If I can just seize this pool. Just do this? Oh, maybe I and undid it by mistake. So we're going here and then here. Ooh, yeah. So I'm tempted to play a little bit. So I think, guys, I will have to replicate this track because I'm gonna go somewhere else with this, which is fun, you know. This is what music production is about. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a silver verb and I'm gonna give it a bit of love, and I will do my touch here. I'm gonna automate the sand a little bit. Still on touch, guys. Don't do this. It happened to me before. I've done this and recorded a whole bunch of parameters that I didn't want it, so careful with that, guys. Okay, now we have what we want here. Filterize, 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 and then big reverb in there. It's just the intro, guys. I mean, you know. bass in here. Bring this bullshit bass properly. That means by creating a new track, because I don't want to touch what's done, and when I don't want to touch what's done, I want to mix only the new part, which is what I am doing now. I'm tempted to drop it. I'm sure. Whoop. If I drop it, it's gonna resonate a bit more. No, not quite. So I want something more out of this bass. Where is it again? This one here, which I cannot see the automations. It's always been weird in Logic that when you switch channel they kind of disappear. So that I want, but in the back. Not so prominent. I don't know why I'm not so fond of it now. Then I'm gonna let it go. So I still need something else though. The pad here is doing a good job. Good job here, good job here. I'm gonna slowly bring it down, not so for it to be so big everywhere. Is a bit too big. So we're barely at a minute in the track here. Building up. What to do here? I think it would be time for our first breakdown. So I would probably cut all the perks and give it like a whole time to. Yeah, I can see that. However, I would like the sidechain to still be there. So what I'm gonna do, there's a few different solutions how I can do this. Bypass the volume of the kick, send the kick, trigger the sidechain through something else, but it's already triggering the track by the kick, I think in a few elements. So if I remove the kick, it will change something, but then, so, because I still want some sidechain here. So I will it's a little bit complicated because of this drum machine there. So the kick, the tick, the chime, so there's no sidechain in there. So I'm gonna create, boom, another Solaris here. I'm gonna take my kicks. I'm gonna do that here. I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna do a full length kick hits, and I will hopefully re-sidechain, or I can also sidechain only but it's not going anywhere. Then I will take it here in the compressor channel here, instrument, second Solaris kick here. Very different with the sidechain, of course. Same thing with this bass here. I really want to have the sidechain effect on there. Without it, it's just not the same feeling. Compressor. Again, instrument. Another one. Did I do this one? No, I don't think I did this one yet. Okay. Now we have the pumping. I'm gonna check. So somehow the other elements. I mean, logically, I should do all the elements. So I will not, because it is the same. This is instrument 9 here. Again, the same. So I don't get lost in the mix and things change when I don't want them. The pad here. I think I did it already, 26, yes. This is bass here. No, it's not done. So instrument here. 26 here, perfect. Moving on. This was an empty channel. This one is the big bass. This one, 26 is good. This one here again. Sorry guys, it's what I have to do. Take a little bit of time, but after that we'll be set and we can go and move on. Another one here, this one. Instrument 9, no. Instrument 26. I guess maybe I could have done that all together. If you know a trick to do that, guys, just comment below. So 26 again. Then there's another one here, which is also such. Everything is sidechain in this track. So it's so pumpy. This is why it's Mika's trance. Here you go. Sidechaining. One more, and the job is done because the riser definitely need the sidechain. And while I could take the sidechain from the kick, I won't, because I might modify it and do some other elements. So it's always good to have a different channel for sidechain, guys. I should have done it first, I know, but you know, this is, when you make music, you make music. All right. So what I can also do for an effect, guys, is I can remove one of the hit here. Listen. You know, I think this could be a good little effect sometime. Yep, that does work for this. I'm gonna keep on going with this little effect. I also had this little thumb here, this bounce. And also have some spare drum channels if needed. So this bass here is coming a little bit strong. Because, you know, after all this rise, you want to maybe calm it down a little bit. Let's listen. Oh, we cannot hear this riser here, but, you know, it's rising, 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 and then I think I would leave it a little bit of room. I'll let it some room to breathe, so I think I'm going to do another 4 bars of this. So now we're introducing the main melody, it's the main element, you know, people should be, I think they're gonna be a little hyped up after the intro I just created, so it should work. So this pad here is rising a little too fast. Let's bring it up, just tease a little bit more. So it's the bass pad here. And then this arp that I was talking about earlier that actually is high, and if I drop it, doesn't really work here. I'll use one of the two, not both. So I think I'll drop this one for now. I think to come back here to complement this part, I think I will replicate. So I'm lengthening the song, guys. I'm building it as I go with the feel, as you can tell. So I think this part here I will remove, at least for the first 4 beats. Same thing for this here. This bass will do well here. This is unnecessary here. I'll keep that for a little bit later. I think the crash could be good here too. This bass seems to have a lot of volume here. It's just, yeah, it's definitely loud. Then, can we hear it? Yeah, it is there. I like it. So guys, after we build up a lot of excitement, we drop it a little bit, then we go into a dancey part, like, you know, some groove, trancey, simple though. Then we bring that lead. That is really this lead is the track. Well, I remember that we created this part with those drums that could be fun to add. Let's say somewhere here. Because if we look at the automation, guys. So I would take this and I would use it more as a pad. That means that I will cut the lows and bring it a little bit more volume for here. Oh, it did those there. Let's listen to it. It give a bit of liveliness in the background. That's good. Question is, aha. Okay, so for this, I keep on replicating track, guys. Don't worry, this is my flow. I'm a bit crazy like this going. So if I want a different part of something, I'd rather, instead of doing a bunch of automation, I just select it, drop another part, create another part with it, take it again. So the new part that we did, get a bit more of a high pass filter, because it's a different part and I already have this bass here, so I want just the top end. So that's what we just did. Oh, that's a perfect intro for those plugs here. Nice. And I'm also very tempted to stick another riser in here after this breakdown in the second track with, of course, a different riser. I'm gonna remove all, if you want to remove all the automation, Control, Command, Shift, guys. Oops, this is what I wanted to do here. Control, Command, Shift. So you move all the automations on the channel, could be really useful. And here I'm gonna take something a little bit more mental. I'm gonna check the key. So this is why I've did those risers, guys, because you can set the key to fit the track, the material. Sometimes you want something lower, something, and so if you track this tune, let's say in C, and you want the riser to be in C, well, you can select it easily in MIDI and the synth will play it in the key. Some's got more tonality, some is more noise, but still, if the key is there, it's better. Those are winds. You can hear the winds going up. Again, I have control over the cutoff here, so I can go a little bit mental. it a little bit. I can also do a gradual up, you know, a bit boring. I can do this and really keep it, and at the end just give it a swing. This is already a rise in this itself, but accentuated by filtering it, of course. Oh, I like those plucks. They need. Oh yeah. I'm not sure about this here though. That reminds me, guys, of some older Marcus Schultz material. If you are a fan of his record label, not sure what was his record label at all. Anyway, so those plucks are good. This bass here, unnecessary. I'm gonna clean it a little bit. This is definitely belong there, but we can always play with it, which is fun. But this pad here is a bit over the top, to say the least, so I like it when it's coming in here and it's clean. So we have this here that's probably more appropriate with this. Hear it, come up. Okay, not too high because it's conflicting a little bit with the plucks, but as a background. I think here I could hear this lead. This little bit of the lead hit. Delicious. So this part is a little bit done, guys, already, so can definitely add some accent in it. But it's already arranged. I did the intro. I think the main part is here, and I think we have a good amount of action right here. So I'm gonna build it up. Oh, of course, with another riser. I mean, what else? Oh yeah, with this bass here. It's this one somehow. At this point, the key dropped. It's just that presence is there, and before it wasn't there. Yeah, I don't really understand how I did it. I think it's a mistake, but it's amazing, guys. Alright, let's get into the breakdown now. I think we're good to... Oh, let's listen with the riser here. Let's see. So those plugs here should be automated a little bit because they are... No, they work. I cannot say that they don't. Together, oof. Actually, I don't understand why this lead dropped there. It should continue. No, we're tripping. Let's continue. This bass should definitely start here. Right here. This is where it's happening. 1, 2, 3. Then it just goes. guys, we are due for some insanely insane risers. Right here, both. I'm gonna go in this part here. I'm gonna bring the kick in right there, that's for sure. Oui, papa. I think I will. Simmer it with this a little bit, but I think it would be cool to have this little effect that we had earlier here, right here. I like the end of the effect, it's good. Loud in this part, but we can fix that easily right here. So because there's no other element and it's not in the mix, I'm gonna keep it low. And then we're going here with the bass again. I think we're gonna need another riser session because we're still going up, guys. Starting here. And of course I'm gonna go, as you know me, a little bit mental here at the end of this build up. Okay, oof, yeah. Here, right here, I think. This is what I will come back with, guys. So I will take this part here. I'm gonna do Control Shift, repeat. So I will take this part as a root, and then the end here I will cut because it's not really what I want to outro the track. And I will also leave a gap. So that means that after this hit goes, I'm gonna leave one bar and it will be a silence or a something, so that it will, so we're gonna have this effect of a pull, push, and then a big pull, and then push back everything onto the crowd. Let's start here. Actually, I'll start in the second part here because it's where we're at now. really stoked about this track. Looking forward to... Oh, no space though for this part. Take this and then do 1 and then 2 for an outro, and then that's it, guys. We have our tracks. I'm gonna do an outro to this track. I'm gonna continue work on it, guys. I'm gonna prepare the session for mastering tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. As you can tell, I'm really enjoying myself. For me, this is like heaven. So that's it for episode 167 of your live electronic music tutorials, guys. The most important thing, as always, is the sound really too.